Shalom, family. Glory be to God and blessed be the Lamb. Glory be to God and blessed be the Lamb. You know, a lot of people, powerful people, are in the crosshairs of an angry God. They are walking marks, waiting to happen. You will witness it, actually. You will witness it. Just as sure as the powerful, just more than anyone else does. Fundamentally, we don't really communicate. Obviously, the people don't communicate with each other. The governments don't communicate with the people unless they're lying to them or hiding something from them, or they want some money, and local politics is strange. This. Just excuse me a moment. Local politics are strange. They're looking for money to pay. You keep doing it, and sooner or later we're gonna be able to squeeze around through that crack at 100 yards. That crack gotta be an inch wide and growing. It's right under the hay, and it's in the bad area, right underneath the armpit. You need to do something about that crack before somebody else see it. One of these snipers that's good at 300 yards. They are gonna try it. I promise you. You may get lucky that day, or they may get lucky that day, but it's coming. For sure, it's coming. Age yet. This is like us just watching it develop. Nepal rose up yesterday and burned everything down. Burned down the politicians' houses, burned down the big house, had some politicians running around in their skivvies. Had the head of state or the president resign. He had to resign, running for their lives underneath the threat of the masses. The masses went off the internet. Really? Oh boy, you a bonehead. Who thinks of this stuff? So you're gonna do Generation X, Generation Y, Generation Z, and that other generation at the same time, giving them common ground. And now there's 14 people dead. The politicians' houses are burnt to ashes. The equivalent of the House of the United States have also been burnt here. I mean, hours earlier, the same people were congratulating themselves, living lavishly. What is it about world leaders that they live above everyone else? What's that shit about? What is this? I mean, I'm just curious. I want to live like the masses. If I am king, I'm living in the hood. Don't bother me. Shit. This is crazy. So here's what's really going on across the world, okay? And this is one of the reasons way of doing things and the old understandings and the old agreements and protocols and traditions. This is why they don't want to go away. They have made understandings with each other over decades. It has nothing to do with the people. Okay? The masses of people are on one frequency. This frequency is change, rebellion, revolution, not necessarily violent. Not necessarily violent. This is a frequency. Secrets that they have about one another. They all run in the same circles, and they're quite creepy. Yes, they are. And anyway, we're going to just talk about the top echelon here. Okay. The ones at the bottom, they have the same characteristics. However, they don't have the power of those at the top. Okay. They just don't. Money is everything in this country. And the more money you have, well, the amount of money that you have affects your most part. Even if you remove God and the Bible and Jesus, even if you remove that, you are still in trouble. The internet itself has undid you. It's taken away your ability to hide things and lie and scheme and manipulate. But early on, it was helping you. It was it was of a benefit. Now it is of a hindrance. It is of a dangerous. And sooner or later, I fear, good people, and some still have a problem. So my question is to the I'm trying to think. I've been sitting here as I'm having this here discussion, trying to come up with a nice label, something euphemistic I can call you that's not so negative and insulting, because I don't mean to be. I'm trying to explain something to you. What do you want to be called as a group? I'll figure this out. Something mundane, bland, opaque, harmless. Okay? That which dwells within. We know you're there. We know that you are inside of every evil man. You are the one doing all of the slaughtering, all of the killing. I mean, it even looks like you. It has the hallmarks of you. It only benefits you. I mean, it doesn't benefit actually the people of even Israel. Damn it. It doesn't. Damn shame. They have a self-censoring. Self-censoring. And for how long? Because you're going to have to kill hundreds of millions. And at the rate you're going, I mean, it's going to take decades. I mean, and the methods that you're using. Come on. You really think that you can kill 1,000 people over here, 1,000 people over there, a couple of thousand over here, behead some Christians over there, crank up a war over there, and never even reach 2 million dead in 2 years? In 2 years, man, along with him, if he's still there. We're talking to that thing that most men carry, if not 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 of them, as they invite others in and trade among them on the spiritual market like currency, like money. I'm talking to that one. Listen, you have tricked these people into believing that you somehow cared about them. Yeah, you're so good. I mean, think about it. Everything around you is being enjoyed by the next spirit in line. You will never enjoy what you have worked for or earned or what the devil gives you. There's one waiting in the wings to jump into your body and take your entire life over. Now multiply it by millions. And this fool thinks that as long as he hides inside of a human body, that we're not going to kill his ass. We are going to kill you. It doesn't matter where you hide. We will figure this out. We'll eat. Right about here. Right about start in 2027. Okay? You're going to have to make war consistently just to survive. And that's why we want you. That's why we want you. Are you getting it? You ain't there yet, but I guarantee you, your ass is gonna be there. And the natives are restless. The natives are restless. Your infection rate, you needed somewhere around 95, didn't he? Did the devil to tell you that we would be here waiting on your ass? I don't think he even told the damn Nephilim or the demons. He just let us roll down on you, ride up on you. What kind of friend is that, bro? Oh man, I don't ride with no friends, man. I don't do no fall guys, man. I mean, if I'm a fall, I promise you, it's gonna be me who did it. Ain't gonna be no witnesses. Ain't gonna be no doubt that I did it. I, two big ass bullets, and on the bottom they say Barnes. That's because if I shoot your ass, I really meant to do it, and the police are gonna make sergeant or detective pretty damn fast because he's gonna solve the case instantly. Whoever finds the shell, stick it in your pocket, and then tell him you solved the case, that you know exactly who did it. Shit, let's go get him. Is he violent? Not toward us, but he damn sure was earlier. He'll probably be sitting on the damn porch wondering what took you so goddamn long. Shit, I left the shell casings. Shit. Wait, no, I'm sorry. But you did it. You did it. Personally, I was hoping that I get, I'm lying. But I don't know if I would be lying. No, because it was only going to get worse. I was going to say I was hoping for one more life cycle here. It's not going to work. It's moving too fast now. It's moving too fast. In fact, really, for all practical purposes, you're not really in control anymore. We do. When I say we, I mean source. I mean seven. We do. Okay? We do. We don't hold back because you are a formidable opponent, sir. We don't hold back because you will put up a fight. We don't hold back because we're going to take on casualties. No, we hold back because you live amongst the righteous. You make sure that you keep something righteous around you at all times. And God doesn't want to hurt what he loves. But sir, you need to kill their asses now because they birthing babies, they hearing strange voices in their head, they telling every goddamn body, and the people looking for the voice in their head, and they're not convinced that they're crazy. You need to start killing them now. If you're gonna trust me on this, sir. But you're not gonna do that, are you? Because you want to maintain the image of being good, malevolent, or is it benevolent? Whatever that be good, but I ain't never liked those words. One or the other, meaning that you want to look like you are good people. Think that we're gonna keep using man as a punching bag when we know that you are the one not only calling the shots, but making the very moves. How long? Another year? 2 years? 3? You know damn well cutting the necks off of red cows is just a facade. So is this insistence of building another temple. That's all of us. Stop playing. This is where you have to remember that you're dead. Right about here. If you keep acting like you're alive when you know that you're really dead, versus good versus evil, God versus the devil. This is where we stand. This is where we stand. They have not put forth a mission statement, but it is written down biblically. But as of yet, they don't talk like us. They don't walk like us. They really don't believe in what they really believe in. And I'm starting to understand this because that which one truly loves and truly believes in, you scream it to the rooftop. You wear it like a badge of honor. You don't hide it. You don't secrete it. That's ridiculous. People think that we would, us being so boisterous and loud, would just be giving up the game. No, actually, well, we are because we already know we win. We win. I could shoot myself in the face right now and we still win. God gonna get madder than hell. He'll, because he don't have a replacement, he'll wake my ass. I'm gonna survive, golly, and be ugly as hell. And just be a walking, talking monster. Trying to prove a point to you. Man, listen here. Wasn't thinking I got ahead of myself. Way ahead of myself. I won't even look. Anyway, we see you. We really do. And I know that you know this. And we are tired of peekaboo and hide and seek. It is becoming a problem. You can't expect us to see your plan, know what you're doing, know how you're doing it, and to just sit back and watch you do it. As if we're just helpless to do anything, all because you know, or at least you think you know, that God is not willing to take human life as long as you're in it. Each other's hands. To know 80% chance is not even you killing each other. It is them killing each other using your body. You understand? You understand? All of the racism and hatred and underhanded shit, that's them too. That's them too. Using black people body, white people body, Asian, all of it based on your cultural standards that they're just remembering and using, mimicking. However, this is fear. It's like I said, you know, some things require a second look. It can look one way on first blush, but it can look entirely another way on the careful extrapolation or review. Take a closer look. Analyze what you're seeing. And like I said this morning, what we're seeing out of that rogue state is not power. It's not power. It's not even a projection of power. What we're witnessing is desperalistic aspect is still born out of desperation. Desperation. Nowhere else to go with it. There is a force upon the world that has announced that they are going to annihilate us. Period. Didn't hide it. Didn't sneak it. Encryption has not been used. Spoken loudly. Loudly. You've been forced to bear witness to its power and what it can do. And you'd be surprised at how, I mean, out. Okay? It's God's mercy. And this thing you do hiding inside of human beings and around the uninfected that saves you. But like I said, even though it's an ingenious move, we're running out of patience. And nothing's going to change here. Your enemies are growing by leaps and bounds. And recruitment is way up. It's way up. Are you taking in? And Michael had his way with you. Man, stop. The point that I'm trying to make is spiritually, we know what's going on, sir. And we see you. We see all you do. It's not them. Man is not that smart. He can be wicked. Yes, he can. He has a hit. Hey, come on, man. He hit his brother in the head with a damn rock and killed him. hell you talking about? and he ain't stopped killing since. He bashed his brother and he's busy over here watching the relationship that his brother have with God and to do something in his spirit. And then it leads to I'm gonna bash my brother in the head with a rock. Damn. That's why I don't fuck with nobody. Y'all crazy. Never know what you're gonna do. I mean, for real. Anyway, let's make haste here. We running out of time. Listen, it's like I said earlier, it is gonna happen. And we are running out of patience. And it stops. I mean, damn. They lied. He lied to all y'all. I wouldn't be surprised if even the Nephilim demons have been lied to and deceived. I would not doubt this. At any rate, on the physical level, back to the physical level now, okay? Back to the physical level. There's nowhere else for this to go, human bodies. Nowhere else for this to go. Okay? To the tune of $3 billion a year guaranteed, plus all the weapons they can have, as long as we pay for them. And he can't, we have capitulated. Well, Lord, I don't know how much larger the invitation has to be. I would think that America would speak for the civilized world, meaning, let's be clear. Let's be clear. A loser. I'll never be a loser. You know why? Because I'll be dead. Never a loser. I'll be dead though, but never a loser. You will never catch me in some act of capitulation because I believe in the shit that I stand for. And you should not be misled, and you should not understand how much I believe in it. Okay? I believe in it enough to 2 years. We got 4 months left. 4 months left. Now, somewhere between you and God have to step in the way of my plans. Good luck. He might. He might. But if he doesn't, then I'm going to act. I promise you, I'm going to act. And you will know that it is me. Okay? Rest of you, love and peace. You live in fear. Because the clock is ticking. I am Source. I am 7. I am 1.